Oh, they finally put in a mystery egg. Be opening these. Like, yeah. That's funny. I clicked it so many times. Blue. Huh? Ain't no way. They added a 50. I gotta get these now. I got to get them. Ooh, my big pop. I'll go do something.
Yeah. Uh, hold on. Let me find it. Huh?
I'm gonna put my coffee in the fridge and chill it down a little bit. My mini fridge. Perfect spot for it to get it in there for a little bit. Alright, dude. I might give up on that. Let's go on TikTok. What was that?
老婆，给我拿碗火锅鸡。
怎么了？
啊。
那
What is that?
老婆，给我拿个手电筒。
那没水龙头干啥？
张纸猴，多少钱
5块。
走了啊。
I know we've all seen this video, and when I tell you, this is magic to me. What? I have never in my life gotten so many requests to try a brush out
You
for
have
you guys.
it-
So
you
that's
have
what
it
we're doing
done
today,
right
but it
now.
doesn't look easy.
Well,
Also,
if
she has
she
like no
does
brow
not
hairs. Am
have-
I supposed to like shave off everything? I also bought every exact product
You
that she
don't have
used
brow
because I
hair.
want this to work. I don't
Such
feel like
a-
this is gonna work, but I want it to work.
Sí, aquí vengo con mi combo de cosas. Lo que necesitamos para venir a Aldi. Y la Prin. Espérate, mi amor, déjale. Pongo la moneda. Ok. Está bien duro, le tengo que puchar. No sale, mira.
Ain't no way.
Ahí está. Vámonos.
That was
Uli.
definitely fake.
Amigo, ¿todo bien?
Todo bien.
Te doy un paquete de figuritas. ¿Por qué
Vale.
me lo intercambias?
Por un juguito grande de naranja.
Bu kavanoz
Okay,
sizin
I'm
hayatınız.
kinda starting to get mad.
Yazılı
真好看呢、
这样的拖鞋能用吗？
阳光有好看，很好用哦。
没得救了。
奶奶，这个不能穿，你等我一下。
啊，
Today is? No, today's not Friday. What is?
I don't want black.
I can't make it.
Alright, I guess we're using this.
Huh? What is it?
Turns out.
I don't fall. Oh, that's suggested accounts. Okay.
So, people been asking us about what the crazy stuff we've seen on the road.
These elves are too damaging, all day and night to steal human hair, until the owner of the hair becomes bald, and then the hair will be made into a customized wig, and then sold to the.
So about 2 years ago, I snuck a disposable camera into Ranger School, and I wanted to talk about some of the pictures that I took there. So this is my favorite picture. Before you go out on missions, you're supposed to do some kind of face paint. Now, when the Ranger instructors saw this, they fucked me up pretty good. I just want to say that guy next to me is a Taiwanese Special Forces soldier who was an absolute badass. The second picture is during what we call the changeover. So every day you do 2 missions, and leadership will often change between the first mission and the second mission. You got to do the op boards and everything. But during that changeover, if you're not leadership, it's like 15 minutes of just bliss. And so there's me, and everybody's changing out, and I wasn't leadership on either end, with a big old goofy smile. And that third picture is me with all my garbage digicam gear, just cleaning weapons. You are always cleaning your garbage weapon at Ranger School because they all suck, and you're always afraid that you're gonna ND because everything is jacked up there. But I'll be posting more pictures, stay tuned. So about 2 years ago, I snuck a disposable camera into Ranger School, and I wanted to talk about some of the pictures.
What the fuck? Hello? Fucking open yet? It's only 10:56. Like, we open up in 4 minutes. Why the fuck is you calling right now? Like, we ain't got shit ready for you, bro. Like, we open up at 11. You couldn't wait 4 fucking more minutes, bro?
Damn.
Like, bro, you had to be that
He
fucking
definitely
hungry.
got fired after.
Yeah. So what's your favorite thing to do in Marion, Ohio?
My favorite thing to do is cutting grass, mowing grass, walking around, riding my bike, and having fun.
What kind of bike you got?
It's a regular bicycle.
Regular bicycle?
Yeah.
How old are you?
23.
23. Did you go to high school?
Yep.
You got
I
a
go to
girlfriend?
Main City High School, already graduated, got my diploma, my medal, and everything.
Coma.
You got a girlfriend?
Oh no, I couldn't find me one.
Can't find no girl?
No, I couldn't find me one, so I'm out of luck.
You're out of luck. You gotta keep trying.
But I'm getting me an electric bike though.
Hey, you gonna get a new truck?
Oh, maybe, yeah. I'm gonna get a new truck.
Yeah. So what's your favorite?
So there's this theory that Syndrome from The Incredibles actually had superpowers the entire time and no one noticed. How? So we all remember Syndrome as a little boy. He was neglected by Mr. Incredible. He was neglected by his parents. But what if I told you that Syndrome's parents were actually superheroes just like Mr. Incredible?
Wait, who were his parents?
So Mr. Incredible actually worked closely with his parents. And just like we saw like in the beginning of the movie, Mr. Incredible tells the police officer, make sure Buddy's mom knows about what he did. Because Mr. Incredible knows the mom personally. And when you watch the second disc of the DVD of The Incredibles, like the bonus features, there's actual evidence pointing to Psychwave and the Universal Man being Syndrome's parents.
What were his mom's powers?
So Psychwave had psychological powers and great intelligence, which we see Syndrome does have. And he also has telekinetic gloves, like matter-shifting gloves, just like his dad's powers from the Universal Man. And the island that Syndrome now owns actually belonged to Psychwave and the Universal Man before it was given to Syndrome. That's even more evidence why Syndrome would have the island now. And this is why when we see all the heroes that Syndrome killed, the first 2 people he killed was actually his parents.
It would make sense that he would have powers.
Yeah, and there's also another crazy theory about Mirage and how she's not actually real, like within the movie. So there's this theory that Syndrome from The Incredibles actually had superpowers the entire time and no one noticed.
How?
So we all remember Syndrome as a little boy. He was neglected by Mr. Incredible. He was neglected by his parents. But what if I told you that Syndrome's parents were actually superheroes just like Mr. Incredible?
Wait, who were his parents?
So there's this theory that Syndrome from The Incredibles actually had superpowers.
Check on here now. We're gonna do some mystery eggs. So 3, 2, 1.
Nature can be quite an amazing thing.
Jaxie said I'm an SSL. Okay, well, you used to suck ass too. Hey, yo, that's for you, Jaxie. Eat a bag of on God! You know what the no, that's not playing with me! All due respect, though.
And it's 5 places not to go in the DMV, part 2. 1, Alabama Avenue Safeway. I know they call it Safeway, but it ain't no Safeways in this motherfucker, and it ain't no Safeways out this motherfucker. Everybody you see in here is up to no good. The people in the back know the people in the front is stealing, and they ain't coming out to say nothing to them. Don't you miss any of these stories in the DMV when people been getting shot in the Giant and shit? This Safeway is next for a tragic shooting, I promise you. Next on the list for a shooting is this Safeway. Stay out of it. Go to Giant. 2. BP in Forestville. Oh my God, this gas station right here, it be more niggas right here than a go-go. Everybody right here swear they gangster like they on man time. It's like they geeking for a body. Like, you gotta get out the car with like proper hand motions and proper feet motions. You get out this motherfucker wobbling, anything, you bound to get shot. And everybody right here got a op. Like, they don't even know what they ops look like at this gas station. You might just look like, they might just be high and just say you they op just to tell they man, yeah, I shot the last nigga at the gas station. This gas station right here, they don't even sell. I don't even think I ever got gas from this gas station. I never seen nobody at the pump. It's just people. It's just nothing but people with no cars. There's more people at this gas station than cars. I swear, if this was Grand Theft Auto, this gas station got 6 stars. Stay away. Number 3.
Yeah, buddy. Lightweight. People always ask me, who you think is the greatest bodybuilder of all time? And I always say Arnold. So I'm very fortunate and very lucky to be in the position I am and to have such wonderful, wonderful people around me, like my wife, Susan Coleman. But there's no way in the world I could have did it without my family. My mom, this is gonna be hard. My mom cooked all my food, and it was the best food in the world. And she cooked it every single day just about. We eat 6 times a day, sometimes 7. I'm still here every single year. Mama, we got us a lifetime achievement award. Thank you. Yeah, buddy.
Kick cut, boy, sit back. Baby, I ain't a hot boy, I'm a block boy. Double trigger Glock, make him diddy bop boy. Nigga, we be busting up the ounce on the regular. Nigga, we be
So the kids just run away, and they find a police officer and say, like, my mom is not my mom, it's an imposter, some lady's trying to be my mom. So the police are like, okay, calm down, and they don't believe the kids, so they just drive the kids back to the mom's house. And on the way back to the mom's house, the mom comes out of the house without the mask on, and her face looks totally normal, and she tells the police, like, Ellis is lying, he's just in, like, a fantasy, it's all a lie. So the police believe the mom, and they just leave. So the boys go up to their bedroom, and they, like, try to pretend like they're fake sleeping again, and then the mom walks into the bedroom and says, like, I know you guys are fake sleeping, and I'm not leaving until you start to like me.
So the cops just left these kids with this mom.
Yeah, so later that night, after the kids fall asleep, the mom goes to her room and she just starts crying her eyes out, and she's like just so stressed out. So the next morning comes and the mom wakes up and she's duct tied to her bed, and the twins are in the room, and they say, like, why are you trying to pretend to be our mom? Like, why are you an imposter? And the lady tells them, I am your mom. In the photo of me when I was younger, I used to wear blue contacts in my eyes. And she tells the boys, look, go in my purse, I still have the colored contacts in there. So Ellis tells Lucas, go look in the purse and see if they're there. So Lucas goes to go look, and he says, Ellis, they're not here. So Ellis gets a bucket of cold water and dumps it on the mom and says, how dare you? Why would you ever throw away your kids' drawings? Like, what kind of sick person would do that? And the mom just starts crying. And Ellis is kind of like taken back, like, huh, maybe it is my mom. She's crying.
I don't know who to believe.
Well, Lucas tells Ellis, let's leave. It's time to leave. So they all start running outside. Ellis has like a second thought, and he's like, I want to see the lady one last time. So he lies to Lucas and says, I forgot my toothbrush. Lucas, you wait for the car. I'm going to run back inside. And then when Ellis gets back into the house, he wants to go see the lady's purse just to check if the contacts were there. And he reaches in, he realized the colored contacts were there and that she wasn't lying. So then all of a sudden, Lucas appears from behind him and tells him, Ellis, please believe me, I'm not lying to you. And Ellis gets really freaked out by Lucas and starts trying to run away. And Lucas starts trying to chase him.
Why would Lucas lie to Ellis?
So Ellis gets to his mom and unties her, and like they just start hugging each other and they're apologizing, and Lucas is no longer chasing him. So the mom forgives Ellis and is like, it's okay, I can totally understand. And then the mom realizes, like, okay, it's time to tell you the truth, Ellis. So the kids just run away, and they find a police officer and say, like, my mom is not my mom, it's an imposter, some lady's trying to be my mom. So the police are like, okay, calm down, and they don't believe the kids, so they just drive the kids back to the mom's house. And on the way back to the mom's house, the mom comes out of the house without the mask on, and her face looks totally normal.
Close this down. Let's see if we got anything. Nope.